Alright. We are back. Brought myself back above surface from spending 99% of the last stream down here. I did not make that much progress in hindsight. I mean, I got a good amount of light roots. This is a good area lit up. and I made a large spring. That was about it for the bulk of the last like stream. But anyways, this one, uh, regional phenomenon. I'm hoping to do one of them today. Or at the very least, reach a certain point in one of them. Oh god, I have so little stamina. And I don't have a certain thing I can do to make this better. But I'm going to be starting what is essentially the equivalent of the 4 Divine Beast quests from the previous game. The 4 regional phenomenon. And I'm going to be heading towards what's heavily implied to be the first one you're meant to go to, which is the Rito village in Hebra. I'm doing this for one main reason, and I'm not going to be able to go far with this shit stamina. Yeah, we got nowhere with that, but it's a start. How far are we? Let's, like, get to that tower and find out. To be honest, I should have just traveled here. I thought the tower would help, because I'm so used to, like... Well, I'm not used to it, but, like... My eyes see that I can glide far, so I try to glide far. But I don't have the stamina for that. I don't know if they nerfed that, or in some way. Like, if gliding took up more stamina. I swear... I've never ran out of this much stamina while gliding in Breath of the Wild. Then again, Breath of the Wild didn't really give me straight up launch pads from Fortnite. So maybe my expectations were just a bit higher because they gave me a bit more to do. And now we have to huff the rest of it off. Actually, yeah, we do have speed up stuff. Let's use this. Much better. We don't have a lot of stamina, but we do have some things to make it a little less bearable. Because I don't feel like grinding for more shrines right now. We're doing something important today. I'm going to at least head to that tower, and then I'm hoping from there the way to Hebra is easy. I don't know if I'll be able to fully complete the entirety of one regional phenomenon. I'm hoping to. That's my maximum goal. My minimum goal is something else. Oh, right, I never talked to him. I might as well... How many seeds do I have? Yeah, we can get a few upgrades with Hetsu. I forgot he first appears here. For some reason. I always hate that Hetsu, like, first is in, like, a random-ass spot. And then he's somewhere that makes more sense, like Korok Forest or something. Oh, he's afraid of the tree enemies too. Sweet. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Well, at this point it's more annoyance than, oh, I have to kill them. At this point it's less annoyance and more... I mean, it's less fear, more annoyance. Like, these things scared the shit out of me at first. Now I'm just annoyed. Because I'm just trying to fight other enemies or grab some... Ah, bitch. Can I furry rush a tree? I can. Is there never an explanation of where those things come from? Like, why in the land of Hyrule there's just suddenly sentient trees now? I mean, aside from the Koroks and the Great Deku Tree. Those we know about. These enemies, what the fuck? Again. Does that he says they stole his seeds again. Does this imply that we did get them all back to him in Breath of the Wild? He doesn't mention that though. I think she took the seeds while I was in a panic. No idea. I don't know if it's ever properly explained what happens to his seeds and what happens to our upgrades in between games. I'm gonna go for weapon stash though. Wonderful. So we got that done, and we got weapon upgrade. I'm going to try to go for another, because I don't really need shields or bows. At least not as much as weapons. Yeah, let's go for second weapon upgrade. It is indeed a new dance, and I like that a lot. I guess I wouldn't be too upset about it, but it'd be pretty lazy if they just reused the one for Breath of the Wild. And now he's heading to Korok Forest or something, but we're done there. I just figured why not get a couple upgrades for this. I'm not heading into this cave. I said I'm not. I figured it'd be good to do this, though. Damn, the speed up is actually pretty nice. But yeah, he 100% can, and I find that funny as fuck that he's playable in Age of Calamity. Kinda should play that game more. I haven't gotten to the point where you can do that, play as him. Okay, what the fuck is this? Speed up also applies to climbing, I like that. And to be fair, everyone has absurd combos in Age of Calamity. That's kind of the point of Warriors games. Although the thing about Age of Calamity is everyone has like some kind of gimmick to them rather than like a class or something. Reminded that Purah made this. I guess it's nice to get a bit of the map filled out, but that's not the point of getting this tower was. TBH. Because I'm definitely not going to be able to map fill on this file anytime soon. Can I make that, though? Keeper's over there. We're close. I really wish I had a certain thing to make this even a little nicer. We'll be able to see that thing in today's stream, most likely. This is a shrine thing. I'm not doing that. Let's see. Can I at least make it across this chasm? Oh god, I have so little stamina to work with. Well, not this chasm, like not like that kind of chasm. Can I make it across the canyon? That's the better word. Uh, it is hard to say. Because I'm gonna need to start gliding. And I have nothing to make this better either. We're also cold. And we're gonna need that, so I just realized we're not gonna have speed up for a bit. Okay, we'll definitely make it. Okay, good. Come on, I know I have so little stamina, but don't, like, limit me that much. Okay, we made it. I'm gonna ignore those enemies. You can have fun with your little home thing. Or maybe it's a home invasion, I don't know. And I just realized how much this sucks. We have no speed up, and the snow is slowing us down, and there's a shrine right there that I'm tempted to go do. We don't have any new clothes, do we? No. It's just the starting gear, the pants. How many materials we got? Basically fuck all. That's cool. That's cool. I'm checking my materials because kind of need to buy something, so I'm not spending so many peppers. Ah. Well, there's a stable here, though. So how's your guys' day doing? We're at least close now. I think I'm going to try to rush to buying that thing so I don't have to worry about less speed up for long through this, like, snow that slows you down. This kind of sucks. Oh, what the fuck? Wingless visitors, cross at your own peril. Wow. Wait, can we... Nope. That tower over there it is, then. Those are ice walls, too. Even if I get across, I'm not going to be able to climb up. And I had to really specify wingless travelers like it's a slur. It's right there. I'm gonna need the tower. How is that not a headshot? I hate this game. Oh well. At least it went fairly smoothly. Might as well take this while I'm at it. Oh. Yeah, I want that. Oh, man. I have to get up there? I think I do, because there's no way. There just isn't, right? Like, say I can make it to that rock, climb up that rock. Maybe if I had that certain thing... Okay, we're just gonna go to the tower. That should... Oh, it's high up. Wait. Idea. Because I just saw something to the left. That thing right there. Yes, total bokoblin death. This is the thing, right? It is. It doesn't connect to an island, but that's fine. I'm such a fucking genius. It hurts being this good at the game. Favorite Zonai device so far? Probably the controller, because it actually allows me to use a lot of the other devices in actual ways, so I can actually have vehicles and shit. Like vehicles and planes. Like, I didn't know it was a thing at first, so I didn't see the appeal in Zonai devices at first. Because cars and, like, cars, boats, wings, I would just kind of be, like, forced to succumb to whatever the fuck they felt like. Especially cars, which would just bolt in random directions for literally no reason, even if there was, like, no bump in the path that would cause it to do so. It would just do it because it felt like it. And that, like, kind of annoyed me, so I avoided Zonai devices a bit. And then I realized controller was a thing. And I can actually stop it from doing that. And it made me appreciate some of the devices more now that I can actually use them. The only part that sucks now is my low battery, but once I get that upgraded, I can get like proper like yeah, who knew a car needed a fucking steering wheel for it to function properly? So now we have this. We should be able to make it from here. Oh, definitely. Ah, man, I see all the green swirls, but I'm not doing shrines this stream. Oh, that bugs me though, because I always like to prioritize shrines the moment I see them, because health and stamina upgrades are neat. We're running out, but we're at least here. Here we are. And there it is. We can go straight to the main event. Actually, first, should I? Before I get to that. Is there... Uh-huh. Here it is. It's cold, but it's even colder on top of the mountain. You'll freeze solid at the peak if you don't find a way to keep warm. Lucky for you, we sell warm clothes. What brings you in today? Well, first, I don't have the money for that kind of stuff. That's worth a lot. We are now in the Rito village. And we'll get to the main part in just a second. Just first, we just need to drip ourselves out. Well, I have like 300 Zonite on me. Uh-huh. Honestly, I'm going to. Because it's so easy to get these in the depths. Is 500 all I need? Find shiny ores and stuff. Too pricey. 500 is enough. What? $1,000 for pin? Fuck you. I'm getting the shirt. Now we're roasty cozy. And we got a hoodie too, so it looks like we're even more secure. But yes, their regional phenomenon for the Rito village is that everything is cold. Like cold, cold. There it is, fellas, the main event.
That's not fair at all. You know I can handle it. Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Oh, there it is, folks, the main character of the stream. There's Teba too. That's nice, I guess. Oh, look at him. The littlest guy. Except he was even littler in Breath of the Wild because he was younger back then when he first met us. You can all keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. And basically what they were talking about before is this song, which for some reason there's a song about this thing, a great flying ship, or so the song claims, that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Ha, parrot. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Even if the Song of the Stormwind arc is true, even is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there's something lurking in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look at it. This is why I say we need to take careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came here for some purpose, yes? So this does like help confirm Link talks sometimes, right? I take that as a yes. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomenon around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search, but this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. Nice. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might have already have a lead about Zelda. And he's basically over there. Oh, we have Tulin's profile. I guess we're pretty sure we also have Teba's. One sec. Oh, we also have Hetsu's, but that doesn't matter. Son of the Rito elder Teba, when Link first visited his village, Tulin was still a child growing up in his father's shadow, and his eyes would light up when he watched Link and Teba practice at the flight range. Oh, just look at him. Oh, just look at him. Shout out to the Tulin icon, by the way. I hit the wrong button, but you know what? I wouldn't mind a screenshot of that. The Tulin icon. Oh, this thing. Might as well fight it, but where are they? There they are. You stay still. Yeah, just get bullied. Hey, hey! Sapphire sword. Oh wait, we have the warm clothes now. We can use speed up. Let's use the weaker ones first. Yeah, like these ones. And I believe the one he wants us to talk to is in here. Yes, the first. I'm drawing up a special menu for those scavenging for food or investigating. Ingredients are hard to come by in this blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative with our cooking. With the right ingredients, a little food can go a long way. For example, a pinch of spicy pepper warms you up so you don't notice the cold so much. We don't have many of them here, but you are welcome to take to what's available. In tough situations like this, everyone needs to look out for each other and help where we can. And this is hard. He seems to know us, but I honestly don't remember him. So if he was important in any way in Breath of the Wild, I kind of feel bad. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. I wish I could do more for you. Though now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Alright, you weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with the wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even Stern Teba acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with Gassan, Gassane, and Lysa on a trip to find food. I think they were on their way to Hebra South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast from here. The cave past the cliff out front and up the mountain path, there should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. This is basically a hunt for him now. Because we need his help. Because Tulin is our boy. I'm kind of like... I'm kind of like stupid with directions though, so if I end up getting lost, it'd be like that, but this should be the right way. There's also ice fruit over there. Which I find funny because it's clear they added these as an excuse so that you have your fire, ice, and electric arrows in the form of fusing arrows with these fruit. Toasty. I don't know what happened to disguise. Oh, whoops. I hadn't expected to meet a Hylian here. What are you doing in the mountains in this weather? Don't you see how cold it's gotten? Our feathers keep out the worst of it. I can't read today. But I'm not sure how you can stand a blizzard. 500 rupees. Free pants from earlier. Hoodie. If you go further up, you'll see the Hebra South Summit Cave. My friends are there now gathering provisions. There are glowing mushrooms and fish to be had, which come in handy. They keep a bonfire stoked at the cave entrance to mark the location. If the cold gets too much to you, find that bonfire and warm yourself up at the cave. Toasty. But yeah, that is kind of a neat thing about this game, is you can see on the bottom right your like temperature meter. Like normally there's ranges. You can see the blue and red ranges of it being either too hot or too cold. With certain clothing or eating certain foods, we can lower those ranges for us. So now we're perfectly fine, even though our pants... I want to see how long I can go like this. Just walk in the snow barefoot and I'm perfectly fine. But yes, there is a range of too hot and too cold. And if you're too hot or too cold, you start taking damage. But a neat thing is that the environment really affects this, which is why bonfires are here. Now we're all the way up and almost too hot, and if we stand in it, we're actually too hot, and we start taking damage. So I really like that. The cold Hawaiians. What, is this how Hawaiians handle the cold? No pants? Come on. I don't want to deal with these. Oh, is that actually? What the fuck? Then again, there were just random people like that. They wanted to be that guy. I did have a friend in high school who always wore shorts. He was that guy, even in winter. Ah! Ow. I got saved, though. Let me set him on fire, actually. And he's still frozen. I'll take it. Oh, that's cool. Feather edge. I'll keep using the fire thing, actually. This is kind of neat. But anyways, as I was talking about... Oh, this is a great example of that. Let's go buck naked now. Aside from the choo-choo jump scare and the enemy jump scare in general. As you can see, I am perfectly fine now. Even though I'm buck naked, and when I was doing that before, it was in unbearably cold range. And I'm not near a bonfire to help it either. That is because of my weapon. Not only does the environment affect you, but even, like, you affect you. So if you have certain elemental weapons, you can't... It does affect your temperature. So because I have a fire weapon on me right now, it's actually keeping me warm. And vice versa, if I were to use this thing, which causes cold, if I were to use it in an environment that's too hot, it would help me stay cold. I'm going to stay like this for now, just so I could be naked in the cold. But anyways, yeah, I did have that one friend who always wore shorts to high school, even during winter. Like, he would literally be getting out of his car while it's snowing and walking to school. What am I looking for again? Some kind of cave. I think I just passed it. I got too caught up in weather. This is it. Now we're roasty toasty. Even if we were to switch weapons. Didn't think I'd be seeing anyone else in these mountains anytime soon. What with the blizzard and all. I'm here because it's a good place to find food for my people. Why are you here? Confirming Lincoln talk. Looking for Tulin, huh? Fair enough. He's farther in this cave with... I'm just going to say Gaston. Now, I'm not going to show you the way. I need to keep an eye on what we've amassed so far. Be on your guard. There's a creature in that cave that hops around on the walls. It probably won't bother you if you stay away from it. Good luck finding Tulin. Did that answer your question? What? Let's give that a sec. Fish. Shellfin trout. This blue trout prefers cold bodies of water. Its skin contains enzymes that keep its body cool, and when cooked into a dish, it will temporarily provide boost to your heat resistance, which would be neat if it wasn't in the worst area to have that impossible. We do not need heat resistance right now. Maybe if I did another regional phenomenon first, but I wanted to see Tulin. I have a rock, right? I do. Oh yeah, these are luminous stones, right? Yes. To make special clothing. Neat. But as you can see, monkey. I set monkey on fire. She did warn me about the monkey. I just forgot. Or she said, like, they should leave you alone. His ass did not leave me alone. Don't know if I'm going the... Oh, it's the only way. I thought there was another path. Nice. Am I just gonna have to climb up? I am. Alright. Clear the... Am I hearing things? Have I just gone insane? Okay, what else did I need to clear? Uh-huh. And I think that should be good. Come on, start climbing. I'm impatient, so go in the areas where I can stand. Actually, I'm gonna use some speed up for this to help. That's a bit better. Just hurry along with this section so we can find our boy Tulin. No! Ah, damn it. I was trying to look if there was other ways, and there is. This is the wrong way, but there's Bubble Frog here, so... Don't mind me. I'm gonna blow him up, actually. That's nice. Oh, and we blew up the rock, too. Still have yet to find out what those do. But I'll get there one day. Now we're going the right way. Oh. Rock. Wait, are we going the right way? Yes, I'm just an idiot. Sticky lizard. What are we going to do with that boy? It's just like him to fly off on his own and leave all the food we collected behind. Oh. Well, I'll be. What is a Hylian doing all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? Once again, confirming Link could talk. Okay, what is with that then? If he never talks in cutscenes, but he's perfectly fine talking right here. The excuse they gave in-game, at least in Breath of the Wild, was that it's because he was too stressed with being the hero and being Zelda's protector and the wielding a Master Sword and all of that. So he didn't really talk. That was their excuse in Breath of the Wild. Seems to me like he's talking just fine here. Just saying. That's their in-game reason. The actual reason, they're just too scared to. I think even though they wanted to do full-on voice acting for this game, they're still too scared to give it to Link specifically. Is it because of the CDI games, or just a general not being too sure on how to handle a talking Link yet? Or it could be both. It would be. I think they should just get the balls at this point and try and handle a talking Link. I just think they don't know how to, because even if they're not afraid because of the CDI games, they're probably just afraid to because Link is always portrayed as like, well, it depends on the version of Link, but like Link is usually like a kind of like strong stoic hero. So trying to give that a personality worth a damn might be something they don't want to handle just yet, but I think they should. Especially if like one of the more expressive Links had voice acting. Like if they gave voice acting to like Wind Waker Link, that would be really fucking cool. Because Wind Waker Link was already so expressive and like goofy as is. Like they could definitely make that work. And he did kind of talk. He had a minor voice command in one of the sections of the game. I get that he's the silent swordsman, but I understand what the real reason they're doing it is. It's because they don't want him to talk. Is just being near this melt the ice? Oh, that's cool. Normally I would use like fire arrows or something to start hitting it to melt it, but just my fucking presence is enough. That's neat. I think that's an enemy, though. Yes, it is. Oh well, let my buddy out. You're welcome. Oh, this is how you thank me. Oh, you're a bitch. Not that one. You see, I love that. Look at how expressive he is when he's eating food. Like, imagine if we had that kind of energy from Link and cutscenes in general, but they keep him stoic and silent because, for one, cool purposes, and two, they're just scared to give him more personality. Because I think they still want him to represent the player. like he does in every other game. But since this game has voice acting and they can't accommodate for what name you put on the profile, they just stuck to calling him Link because that's its canon name. But now that he's actually called Link, I would have liked if they made more of a character out of that then. A stupid monster. Where'd you come from? Oh, you see, that rotten monster took my good bow. See, that's the bow napper. Oh yeah, we're gonna help our buddy out. Did you know I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? I'll do it for you too. That way you can glide over there. Glide over to where that monster went. Just tell me where to point the gust and I'll make it for you. Now this is fucking cool. And this is the thing I was talking about earlier with gliding to place. We now have Tulin with us and we can use his ability to make a gust of wind in a certain direction. Don't worry, buddy. I'll get your bow back one way or another. Actually, I should snipe him. Where's my eyes at? I'm getting Tulin's bow back. There you go, buddy. There we go. Honestly, Tulin W. It's easily, without spoiling anything. Well, I don't care about spoilers at this point because everyone's been playing the game at this point. But of the abilities you can get in this game, because there's various ones you can get, my favorite's easily Tulin's. Simply because of how much I glide around in this game. And it makes it so much easier because I can just get bursts of distance in the air constantly thanks to him. And now he's going to help us. Ow. Don't mind me. Run it back. Oh, this is just a sneak attack. I planned this from the start. Let's go. Falcon. Oh, I just realized I'm stupid. I just got rid of my source of being able to run around naked. Oops. We did it. Oh, look at him. He's so happy. Hey, look. I think this might have been a hideout for those monsters. Huh? Was that the wind? It couldn't have been. There's no way. Must have been something else. I love Tulin's voice. Little guy voice. That was some impressive teamwork, you two. Oh, you saw that, Hearth? Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when Gaston tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it, but I just ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. I thought it was fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet now you see why we were treating you like a small chick. Yeah. Oh, look at him. Tulin W. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me all this time. Is that all there is to the story? Seems unlike you to let your bow be taken, Tulin. Oh yeah, funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and it stole my bow. But I guess she was fine, because then she zoomed up above that cloud. What? Yeah, that's pretty much the common thought process when you hear that. Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting around here. Tulin? Link? Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him and investigate the cloud you say the princess soared into. Huh? But I thought I wasn't allowed. I got a report before coming here. We think it's likely the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. I want to see for myself as soon as I can, but the strong winds make any approach from the sides impossible. The only way in is through the top, but there's not a Rito alive capable of crossing the stormy sky and making it all the way there. Well, except for one. I'm talking about you, Tulin. Only you have the skill and training to create gusts at will. Tulin will be the finest Rito of all once he understands the value of working with his allies. You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Teppa. Dad said that? Yep, and I'll make sure he knows what you accomplished here today. Now it's time for you to go with Link to find Zelda and whatever's causing this blizzard. God. Oh yeah, Tulin keeps taking dubs. I wouldn't call him Rivali 2.0 though. I wouldn't dare compare him. Tulin is his own thing. A way better thing. Let me get a couple of these horns. Because I need better weapons. Wrong thing. Fuse attack power. You know what? I might just use this. But on what? I'll save that. And I'll save the rest of my shit for now. Now we have Tulin with us, and we're supposed to explore the sky, whatever is going on over there. Wait. When you have him with you, you can hear him. Whenever you ask to use an ability. A lightning spear would be pretty cool, but I have something funny in mind. If we can get to the place we need to go to that's causing this blizzard. Neat. 1 second. God, Tulin is just his own thing. He's in his own league. I'm honestly hoping they make an Age of Calamity too, just so I can play Tulin. Well, I guess it wouldn't be called Age of Calamity. But like another Hyrule Warriors, like they did for Breath of the Wild, to do it for tiers so I could play Tulin. Tulin is the best buddy. Easily my favorite ability. And look at him. Oh, look at him. He looks a little fiercer when he has his ability ready. At least I think so. One sec. Let me check when his ability is on cooldown. Oh, no. He just looks fiercer sometimes. Oh, look at him. I mean, maybe that actually would be pretty cool, because even though it was non-canon, Age of Calamity was about like the 100 years ago when Calamity Ganon was taking over like the Guardians and stuff. So it'd be cool if they did the same, but it probably would be about the imprisoning war. Hey. Somehow that missed. Tulin, carry me. Ow. You know what? It looks like his bow. I'm using this. It looks like his bow, but his is more designer. Wait, is it? A little more. He's got his own thing going on. I'm gonna have to climb. Alright, fine. Wait, I have potions still. Let me use some speed up to make this easier on us. Oh, look at him. No trouble. Just to spoil that this now, other allies you get in this game, they can't really do this kind of like stay by you type of thing. If you get to, well, they'll walk with you and stuff, like Tulin's going to right here. Or I guess not walk. He'll sometimes walk. But other allies, they'll try to walk with you, but if they can't, like if you climb up a place or something, they'll just despawn and like suddenly respawn right next to you. Tulin, though, he doesn't need to do that. See, look, he's walking with us now. And I think if you get too far ahead, he Naruto runs. Up. Oh, come on, buddy. Those arrows go far, though. Oh, then again, maybe I shouldn't roast you for missing your shots. Let me just use aimbot, because this is just an annoying angle. There we go. Let me take their eyes to make up for the ones that I used. Now to keep going up, I believe we need to go up here. Because basically you need to keep following, basically the way is to keep following these structures. Man, if only I could whistle run. I just tried to out of habit. Oh my god. My bee. If only it were possible to find out what's inside of this blizzard. Oh? Why, if it isn't Tulin? I was too focused on the cloud to notice you. But if you've come here, that means... Yep, they said I could go up here. I knew it. Something told me you were the best one for this mission. Everyone has admired your Wingust technique since you first demonstrated it. See, look. Tulin is the people's champion. You may be the only Rito capable of rising above that cloud to find the truth among turbulent skies. Give it your best shot. I'll be here watching for your return. Thanks. Between Link and me, you won't be disappointed. Little guy voice. Got Tulin is my best buddy. I think while you're gliding in the air, you can activate it automatically like this. Yes. With the case of ally abilities, while they're with you, or while you have their vow, which you'll see later on, well, maybe, I think we'll be able to beat this phenomenon by the end of the stream. But basically, when you have an ally with you, you can either go up to them to activate their ability at any time by pressing A like this, or there's certain conditions where it'll activate automatically. It won't. I'm trying to find a way to word this. There's two parts to this. You go up to talk to them, he gets ready, and then you press A again to cause the ability. Under certain conditions, part 1 is skipped and they automatically get ready when you're under that condition. And it's just up to you to press A again at any time afterwards. In the case of Tulin's automatic activation, it's when you're gliding in the air. You could talk to him and have it... He's flexing on me anyways. You could talk to him at any time to have him ready to create his gust of wind. Or if you're gliding, he'll have it automatically ready for you, and you can just press A to glide in whatever direction. Like so. I didn't talk to him at first, but I can do that. And I think that's really neat, and kind of helps my gripe with the abilities. When you have multiple of them, similar to the champion abilities in Breath of the Wild, where it is kind of irksome that you have to go up to them and talk to them to activate it, but like it's a very minor complaint I have. I just kind of wish it was more like Breath of the Wild, where it was automatic depending on what you do with it. There was always a certain way to activate it. Like holding your shield out for direct reaction, charging a spin attack to 2 degrees, dying. Tulin. This is our little guy. This is our ally for this. Boat. And we're going to be showing a new mechanic. Well, not a new mechanic, but like the kind of gimmick for... Oh, my bad. Boat. Cue the cyberpunk theme. You're not making it any better. Whose voice was that? Was it coming from somewhere up there? Bigger boat. Whoa. Do you see that thing inside the cloud? Is that another boat? But it's huge. There's tons of those little flying boats too. You know what this reminds me of? Oh, right, the song. Don't expect me to sing that. This whole thing is just like the Song of the Stormwind Arc.
Oh.
Was that Soldier song true after all? You heard that strange voice too, right, Link? I heard it say, "Come to me." It's like it was calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she went over to that ship? Well, nowhere to go but up. Come on. Now for the new mechanic. I mean... I guess I could if I really try, but I'm not in the mood to try. While trying to casually play a game in my own house with other people around, and also, low-key, my throat is hurting for some reason. So I've been drinking more water right now. Oh, right. I didn't get to explain yet. Boat. They spring you upward. And we're going to be doing this a lot. It's very easy to activate, too. Even if you somehow don't activate it, you can just stand on top of it and just... Oh, and he follows us! Look at him! I'm not going to do this, because shrines aren't the focus for this. I'm just activating it so we have a teleport checkpoint. Uh-huh. If I felt like it, though, I think I could kind of sing. I did so back in high school. I did take a choir class, and I was in the bass group for that. More specifically, baritone, if they separated it that way for the particular song. God, I love how he can follow us no matter what. He doesn't have that. I'm pretty sure, like, under certain conditions, he'll despawn and respawn like the other allies, but it's harder for him to do that, or harder for him to need that, because he can just fly. My buddy. Oh, he follows us even when we spring up. He keeps up with our speed. And he keeps up with our speed while we're gliding. I love this. And now we're using these boats in conjunction with the structures, in conjunction with Tulin's abilities to make our way upwards, since the only way into this cloud is from the top. You. Because I want to ascend the Patrick. It bugs me. I still see the green swirls. I want to do shrines so badly. Like, because I've developed the habit of, I see a shrine, I pretty much go do it immediately. Uh-huh. I think it'd be better to go there? I think so, yes. Let's just go down here. Is this right? It is. More like upgrade addicted. Because max stamina is neat, and not getting my ass beat is neat. Wait, let me just ascend again. So, because those two things are very neat, I always immediately do shrines that I can see. But now that I'm focusing on Tulin, and focusing on this phenomenon, I'm ignoring my usual habit, and it hurts. But Tulin's more important. Wait for it to go off cooldown, because I want to go over there. Wait. Beautiful. I love this ability so much, because I glide so much in this game. Doesn't have that long of a cooldown either. Other abilities have shorter cooldowns, But considering how helpful this is, I don't mind this too much. We need this open, though. Oh, also, bouncing on these instantly restores stamina. So, that's cool. Aha. Like this. I like that a lot. Because then you can just keep the chain going. It allows me to glide for longer. I wonder. Long stick. Long icicle. Oh, it makes it a small icicle. That's cringe. We need more arrows. Especially to blow this up. And I'm trying to ignore these. But I also want their eyes. This is why gyroscope aiming is fantastic. Oh, some of them were even picked up for me. But that is why I don't mind gyroscope aiming in this game. Because I'm used to it, and because I could do shit like that. Wrong one. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, there. I just missed it, didn't I? I don't know how. Because I went straight up and then I proceeded to go straight down. Oh wait, I think I drifted a bit while gliding. I'm just stupid. But see, the teleport came in handy. Oh, fuck. We lost progress, though. Ah, fuck. I mean, it's better than plummeting to my death, I guess, but fuck me. Oh, well. Buddy. I'm just waiting for his ability, because I'm too lazy to go that way and fight that dude. So I'm just using Tulin's ability to help me go this, what I'm assuming is a shorter route. It seems shorter to me. At least I don't have to, like, worry about going around an enemy. But now that I explored that little small chest section and got rid of the Aracudas, I'm just going to focus on getting back to where I was as fast as possible. I think we just cut straight here. That is indeed under. At least it looks like it. Yep. Do this again. Wait, where am I? Oh, Tulin, my buddy. Nice. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I could just... Well, at least we got the free portable pots. I don't think we've seen portable pots yet. No, we have not. Basically, free cooking. Like, oh, I missed. It basically allows you to cook wherever, but it can only cook something once. It's pretty helpful if you need something in a pinch, though. And you know what? I'm thinking about it. I do want to fight that construct. Let's get the jump on it. Come on. Ow. Oh, he's worried about me. We got this, buddy. Oh, and he's hitting his shots. And he's also doing more damage than me. Yo, hold up, buddy. Yeah, let's just waste the rest of this. Oh, let's go. I like to poke it, so... Oh, look at that. I love charging with the spear. And we got another portable pot. Oh, now we find one of those. Oh, you can find old maps around Hyrule, and they mark locations within the depths. I don't know with what, though, or what could be there. Probably something fancy like a nice weapon or piece of armor. I have yet to find out, though. It would have been nice to find that out last stream, but I didn't find any old maps before focusing on the depths. So it just be like that. To stay cool, wow. Again, finding these in the worst place imaginable. Where am I? Okay. Oh, here we are. We're going the right way. Right way. Because I think by the time we get to Big Ship, we'll have plenty of time to beat it. Because I know what I'm doing. For the most part. The gyroscope aiming's fantastic, folks. It might not be as comfortable as just using the joystick. But man, it allows you to hit your shots. Yeah. Oh yeah, this game truly is like just technologically amazing. And in a way that kind of pisses me off, because now I'm just wishing Pokemon got the same treatment. Because it really feels like all the polish and like care this game was given, if only the same was done for Pokemon. But unfortunately, Pokemon is the franchise that kind of just shells things out quickly. Because apparently for this game, this was apparently done for a while, but they took a whole year just dedicating to polishing it. And I think that's fucking nutty. And also sad that we never get something like that for Pokemon. Because they like to... Because I'm not sure if it's a Game Freak thing, if it's the Pokemon Company thing, or if it's a Nintendo thing. Possibly all three. But that particular franchise is the one that's mostly dedicated to shelling it out as quick as possible, so it doesn't get that time of polish that Tears of the Kingdom got, which saddens me. Because imagine if it did. Maybe then we would have Pokemon Home by now, and we wouldn't get stuff like miscommunication or straight up lying that it was going to come out early 2023, and here we are, and it's almost June. Ooh. You've got to be fucking... That's just a dick move. I forgot about that. Really trying to hold me back from beating this by the end of the stream. When you set me back this fucking far again. We're not gonna make it. Alright, that's fine. We don't have visibility, we don't... There we go. See, look how nice it is. Look at how much distance we got from it. To be honest, maybe it would have been better if I just died. Maybe there was an autosave checkpoint that's farther ahead. And I just noticed that Korok thing down there that I'm honestly going to ignore. Fighting a construct with Tulin, I'll do that, but I'm not going to waste his time with Korok stuff. At this rate, I'm going to learn how to speedrun getting to this. I'm already developing my route. Wait a bit, because his ability is very important. Bitch. Oh well. I was hoping to save a bit of time just going straight onto the island, but the ledges are kind of weird. Like sometimes I can jump and Link just goes around it just fine. Or he'll just start falling. It's honestly a shot in the dark what'll happen. You'd think with how many times I've fallen down by now I would be a bit more careful and take my time, but at this point I'm just annoyed. Once we get to the big boat though, I would basically consider that the home stretch, because since I know what I'm doing, we can probably get through it very fast. Oh, and there's another... There's another shrine checkpoint up ahead that I'm gonna have to ignore. Well, ignore the shrine, I mean. Unless that's the same shrine and I'm just stupid. I thought the shrine was higher up. It might just be the same. Yeah, I'm just stupid. Never mind. It's the same one. I thought it was a second one that we could use as a checkpoint. Alright, we're back here now. Save my stamina before the bridge, because fuck you, game. There we go, take my anger out on him a bit. Tulin's little guy voice makes me feel better, though. Ow. Oh, bomb! Oh no, Tulin! Oh, he's fine. Oh, he is fine. Dude got right back up and hit his shots. I thought I could blow that bomb up. New device. Bomb. Based. Ooh, device stuff. I think all we really have to work with, though, is hot air balloon. Unless they expect me to make a device out of a fucking bomb for some reason. Actually, I'm going to use the metal thing more. Less risky. Ayy. Fly with me, little buddy. Well, I guess he just doesn't feel like it. There he is. I think he did despawn and respawn, but he respawned flying, so it looks a little more natural. Okay, this way. We're getting close, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there is another shrine checkpoint. Can I hit this from here? I'm so good at this game. Ah, damn it, I thought I hit it. I really thought I had it. Ooh, bombs. There we go. Oh, this is going to be a big bounce. Biggie bounce. This is my first time flying this high. The air's pretty cool up here, huh? I'll be fine. What about you, Link? Make sure you don't freeze, okay? Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. He cares about us. Oh, Tulin. I think, yeah, we're basically at it at this point. Just get this checkpoint just in case. And yeah, we're basically here. Another big bounce. Almost. Just give me a sec. Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be able to do this. I have like about an hour and a half. So I can at least complete my maximum goal, even though I have my minimum goal done for this stream, which is Tulin. Little guy. And then over here, we're making our way to the top. It's okay. Really trying not to fall right now. This may have been a mistake, but can we make it to that one right there? With Tulin's help, that's not a problem. I'm being silent for a second because I want you guys to see the big boat. Wind Temple. Yep. They have traditional temple names again. Well, I guess. But it's less like a traditional temple and more like how divine beasts were handled in Breath of the Wild, and you'll see what I mean in a sec. Wow, so this is what was waiting for us in that huge cloud? This is the Stormwind arc from the kid's song. Huh? I love Tulin's voice. What the? Oh, he angry. This proves it, Link. The blizzard that's been pounding Rito Village is coming from there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, didn't I see someone here a minute ago? Weird. I could swear they were just here. Oh, and he has short-term memory. I love Tulin. But yeah, now we see what I mean by it's more handled like how it was in Breath of the Wild. Because we tap this. Now we can teleport here at any time. Looks like it's shut tight, but the source of the blizzard has got to be right under that hatch. Isn't there some way we can get it open? That sound! There it is again!
Brave fledgling. There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open.
And the voice helpfully gives us the location of those. Okay, I heard her for sure this time. It was calling out to me loud and clear. The source of the blizzard messing up the village has got to be under this hatch. If that voice was right, it'll open once we find a way to release all 5 locks. We're so close. Come on, Link. Let's go figure out how to open those locks. So yeah, it's more like how the Divine Beasts were in Breath of the Wild, because instead of just like traditional progress of like finding an item within it, and then maybe finding a boss key, it's rather there's locks around the temple. And once we have all of those, we can do the boss, get a heart piece, and then get a minor story thing. And same case here. And they helpfully tell us where those locks are located in the 3 floors. You can also see them judging by the glow. I've done this temple already, so should be able to hopefully do this fairly comfortably, because admittedly I was confused for a while during my first time here, but I think I got this now. I'm going to start by going straight for B2 with... Ooh, thought I could reach it from here, but there is an opening for B2 just right there. And there's that thing, which is like a guardian. Don't mind me. There we go. It just shows how much I flurry rush in this game, because I've gotten so good at it against Zonai. There's a specific sound cue right before they swing. And now, I either listen for that sound cue, or in the case of me not listening to the audio because I'm listening to something else, I just imagine the audio cue in my head. And that's how I time flurry rushes every time for Zonite. And I have it down for like a couple other enemies as well. Is this shape of the one of the locks? It's kind of shaped like a windmill. Yes, this is one of the locks, and the only way to activate it is with our buddy.
Hey, Link! This thing opened one of the locks. We gotta find the other 4.
Well, they voiced that part. That's a bit random. Normally they only voice cinematic cutscenes, but that's cool. But yeah, that's one lock right off the bat already. And then from there we can go up here. We can go back upstairs. This is so stronger than one of our bow. Are these damage lasers or are these activate something lasers? Well, first let's get the chest and not figure that out. Now we know what it does.
Leave it to me.
Okay. I only recently learned that those kinds of lasers don't, like, hurt you. They just activate something. Depending on where they are. Don't mind me. Let's try this again. I probably could have done the... Fuck, I probably could have gone up to this floor from one of the windows, like right here. I just wanted to be consistent and go back to where I was before. First, let me get this chest before I read chat. Let me not be an idiot and trigger this again. At least now I know what it does. Based. Let's see. Did you see the new Metal Gear game they announced? There's a new Metal Gear? Ah, motherfucker! Alright. We're going into one of the windows. But no, I heard nothing about that. As far as I was aware, Metal Gear was dead, considering how much Survive failed. I didn't think they would try again, or even think about trying again. This should be, yes, where we were before. He's, I'll just use this for now. Actually, I kind of want to zap things. I'll use this. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm just going to go in through the other window. Because there is a window on that side, and I think it'd be easier to just do that. Instead of trying to figure out how to cross a goddamn ice gap. Don't mind me. That window's closed. So we do need to figure it out. Aha. I guess I could just speed up. Tell me why this wouldn't work. Exactly, you couldn't, because it did work. I'm so good at this game. For this, open the door. Oh wait, I'm stupid. It's one of the ones that's not broken. It's a window. I want to throw a bomb at you. I hope it doesn't bite me in the ass because he's using a fire weapon. Worth. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to activate it. Can we just ascend? We can. Let me look at the map. I need to pay attention to where I'm going. That's floor 1. Actually, we could be able to go do that. I should have. But first, I'm inside here. Yeah, sure, why not? Even though I could probably fuse better weapons myself right now, I just don't feel like doing that. Because what I have now is good, and the thing causing the blizzard isn't going to need weapons anyway. Oh, but this, though. Come here, little buddy. Hey. Let me zap him. That didn't last very long. I'll poke him. Oh, I was just smashing A. Does it? Hold on.
3 more to go. We can do it.
The bottom. I guess it is the bright colors. I mean, it's pretty standard mini-map stuff. I've never played Vice City to know the comparison. The only GTAs I've played are... I think it's just 4 and 5. Actually, I have not been a big GTA fan. But let me quickly... Oh yeah, I can see that. Mainly it's the bright colors and the yellow arrow. I can see what you mean, though. But it's also, like, pretty standard mini-map stuff. I don't know if GTA set that standard, or if it's just... Or if it was another game, but... Yeah. Oh, Tulin backing me up. I love this little guy. Let's see, we have 3 of the locks so far, right? And we're back on floor 1, so we can get one of them right here. Worth. Jack and Jojo. Thoughts on the bullet time change in this? Because I'm pretty sure it was changed from Breath of the Wild. Because I'm pretty sure in Breath of the Wild, when you went into bullet time to shoot an arrow, it would waste... It would, like, slowly go down over time while you were in that bullet time effect, regardless of what you were doing within it. But in the case of Tears of the Kingdom, it takes a set amount. Firing each arrow takes stamina. Well, what do you mean by that exactly? I'm asking, like, which version do you prefer? How Breath of the Wild did it, where it was just slowly going down over time while you were in that mode? Or do you prefer this game's version? Okay, this game's version. Honestly, I do too. Because I feel like even if you were fast... Oh, let me melt this ice, actually. I feel like even if you were fast in Breath of the Wild, it would still take that much stamina to shoot an arrow. And if you were slow, that's just taking up even more stamina. And it kind of like put pressure on you, because it would take up stamina even if you weren't shooting anything. I think I like this game's version better, definitely, where each arrow takes up a set amount. Because I feel like I'm allowed to go like more wild with the arrow barrages in the air than I could in Breath. And also, that handle was broken, so we need to makeshift our own, just by using an icicle. Buddy. So yeah, I definitely prefer how they did it in this game. Gives me more time to aim with each arrow. It takes that pressure off of... because it's not wasting time while my arrow is drawn. It's already using the stamina. Or it uses the stamina after I shoot. Because as you saw, that stamina went back when I canceled my shot. Oh, I somehow dodged that. Oh, what do you mean somehow? I did that shit on purpose. I'm starting to lose track because I'm just doing so good at this game. I think we're only at 2 locks left. Yes. Both in B1. Where would those be, though? Wait. Probably over here. Yep, ice walls. We haven't gone here yet. Don't go near the fire. I need you. Environment affects things. Wait a second. I don't think I ever got this chest during my first visit, but I think I just realized how to get it. Oh, it just goes to show how much smarter I've gotten. Oh, I'm too good at this game. Please. Guess not. Can I still reach it from here, though? Grab that. Okay, I still can. I don't even need to do a recall bullshit. I can just straight grab it. Come on. Careful. Based. Oh, I've gotten so... Why did that hurt me? Anyways, we're gonna need this. Let me heal up first, because I got my ass beat. Maybe, you know. I have an idea, too. Well, first of all, let me hurry up and get this away from fire. Stop that. Oh, wait, there's icicles over here. I don't need to worry about that. You hear that little thing, that little... I can't replicate, like, do 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 do. Like that little noise it makes. I use that as an audio cue of when to dodge. Like, watch, I'll probably make it again in a sec. If it's not this attack. Did Tulin just blow him away? No. Something else is. What the? Wait. What is it? What is this fused with? Feathered Edge. Does that naturally have a blow effect to it? That's fucking neat. Get that open. We're gonna need you, buddy. Because we need to connect these two gears. Metal gear. Not like that. Come on, disconnect. Perfect.
Leave it to me.
And that just leaves one more, which I'm pretty sure is also in B1. And I'm trying to remember what it is. Yes, we do, buddy. Let's see, going off of the map. Oh, it's that. It's that. I think we let me go back to B2 and go from there. We didn't make it. Also, there should be a chest around here. I might grab that. Unless it's on the other side. Nope. There it is. Wait. Ah! It's like Guardian, but worse, because it's in a huge explosion. Actually, it was a huge explosion for Guardians, too. What am I talking about? Can I be stupid and parry it like it's a guard? I'm not going to try. That I can't. That's something that doesn't seem parryable. Ooh. Let's see. I know where it is, but I forgot how exactly to get to it. It's this part over here. There's the last lock right there, but we need to get in here. Thoughts? I'm having a thought. Okay, that didn't work. I'm thinking. I am indeed thinking. This is part of the area. Let a man cook. Bitch. He has a different cue for sticks. Or for pokey sticks. Tulin, do you mind? I'm trying to be good at the game. Please don't carry me. I'm trying to show that I'm at least decent at this game. I think. Beautiful. Might as well go down here. Even if it's not the right way. I see. Oh, we still have the funny springy shield. Anyways, time for shield conservation. Because what I'm gonna do is... Bam. Shield, shield. Alright, nothing else I can do in here. Back to this matter. I feel like it has something to do with needing to be up there because it's blocked off by ice, but... I'm guessing it would be possible to get up. Oh, yep. Here we go. Yep, it's blocked off by ice, but you can reach it with a boat. Here we go. Oh, Tulin, are you carrying me again? And the last lock. Yeah, we got that done relatively fast. That wasn't so bad. Then again, I would hope so when I know what I'm doing, for the most part. Let me get this chest real quick. And now it's time to cap off the wind temple. We were able to beat this before the end of the stream after all. Which is what I was hoping for at most. At minimum, I just want to see Tulin. Let's heal up a bit. Now for my idea. Let us cook. Let's get some MF attack up for this. Anything else that could buff attack? By type. I don't think we have anything else that can buff our attack. Doesn't seem like it. 2 attack up for 2 minutes and 30. Wait, I just realized that's not going to be necessary because of how this boss works. I'm stupid. Damn it. This boss doesn't need, like, attack ups or weapons because it's entirely within the air, and the type of damage you do, the way you damage him is a set amount of damage. So I don't think damage up will affect that. I just did it stupid. Never mind. I thought I was smart.
Okay, let's go. That thing must be what's causing the blizzard. We've got to take it down.
Tulin. But yeah, this is the boss.
It's so strong. Don't get blown away, Link.
And it's entirely within the air, so we only need our bullet time arrows. And those do set amounts of damage because it's just 3 sections of his body. So that's what I meant by we're not going to need attack up. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, portal. This is a good opportunity, though, because if you avoid that, you basically get free shots at these. It'd be nice if you could do multiple fusions. Like if I could fuse a, like if I could do like fire arrow and then be able to aimbot it with an eye. Maybe that'd be too busted though. So I can understand why they didn't, but it'd be kind of funny.
You have to stay clear of those tornadoes. Be careful.
Can I make it from here? Of course I can, because I'm just so good at this game. As soon as I say that. Oh, I'm just so good at this game.
Where'd it go?
Oh, it's doing the portal thing. Ah, damn it. That's good, though. It's gonna be under us. That is not below me. Come here, you. Ah. I'm clipping into him. Did I just break it by accident?
Don't get too close to the tornado. Yes.
I just broke the outer layer by accident. Now he's under us. I missed the first one, but that's fine. Come on, where is he? Bro, get the fuck over here. This is a really neat boss, though. And I'm glad the bosses in this game are more unique than just elemental blights. Even if I thought the elemental blight boss fights were fun, too. That was nice. Sweetheart. Even further encouragement as to why I prioritize upgrading stamina. Because you get at least 4 free hearts from doing the story. That and stamina is just better to upgrade, in my opinion.
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
I'll let this cutscene play out a bit. It's important story stuff.
I am your ancestor from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind. Where you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud. That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King. He thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Demon King? Secret stone?
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden, I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the imprisoning war. And the mission our people must accomplish. Years ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone who opposed him. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid, as well as that of 5 other warriors. To help in the fight, Rauru entrusted us with amazing artifacts, secret stones, objects that amplified our formidable abilities. I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages. Yet we were still no match for the Demon King's overwhelming power. His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the imprisoning war.
The rest of us survived that climactic battle, and I would soon receive a visitor with a request that would define the future of the Rito. It was another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
The Demon King will return. The magic binding him will be undone. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more. And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
And now you know about the imprisoning war, and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling.
The boy.
You must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request. Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you? Link! This is so amazing! I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission. And it involves fighting alongside you to save the world! If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this! I'll happily take this secret stone!
Look at him, he's so happy to do it.
your hand. I, Tulin, the Sage of Wind, swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's proof that I'm with you. You can use that ring to call on my power anytime, alright?
The only flaw there is that it doesn't have the voice lines,
Let's head back to
which
the
is kind of
village and
saddening.
tell
But now we have Tulin's ability at all times. And a little, like, spirit buddy version of him that fights alongside us. Yeah, we did. Yeah, turns out it was easy once we started working together. Yeah, not like he carried or something. This was no small feat. I still can't believe the Stormwind arc from the children's song was real. Me neither. Don't know where it was, though, in Breath of the Wild. Actually, I was about to ask that earlier, that I never got the chance to, is these, like, structure things, and this applies to every, like, all 4 temples. Wait, let's play this. Wait. This is more important. For a job well done, Tulin. Huh? This bow meant so much to you, and now you're giving it to me? It was always my intention to give it to you once you came of age as a warrior. Yay. I'll prove to you I've become a warrior worthy. Oh, it went too fast. Worthy of carrying it. Hey Link, that woman in my vision my ancestor showed us, didn't she look just like Princess Zelda to you? Do you think that was the real princess? I mean, it seemed like a long, long time ago. There's still a bunch of unanswered questions. I gotta know more about the figure we saw at on the Stormwind arc, so I'm gonna look into it personally. Next time you see me, I'll have more information about Princess Zelda, so check in with me sometime, okay? And remember, with my sage's power, the two of us can keep working together, no matter what. And now we have proof of that. With the Vow of Tulin, Sage of the Wind. And this part's done. now activating the Sage's Vows on the key items menu. Yes, we can. I'm going to teleport away so we can see just that. Anyways, what was I going to say? Right. The Stormwind Arc thing, the Wind Temple, and this applies to every temple. No idea where they were in Breath of the Wild, because apparently these things were with the sages, like, during Hyrule's formation, so I don't know if they were kept away and then Ganondorf re-released them to use them to hide the secret stones. I'm a bit unsure about it for now, but what I am sure about is we have a buddy. Just like how we had Tulin by our side during the Wind Temple, how he would fight enemies with us and we could use his ability, we can do the exact same thing with this buddy here. It's just a spirit version of Tulin. That's just missing the voice. But oh well, at least we always have Tulin's help. Do you mind? There we go. But anyways, I am going to call it there. I actually managed to beat the Wind Temple, which I didn't think I would be able to at first, given that the process of getting to the Rito village, the process of getting to Tulin, getting his bow back, and then the pretty long climb up to the Wind Temple, and then the Wind Temple itself. I thought all of that would take too long, but I guess I should have more faith in my abilities than that, because we actually managed to do it. With some time to spare, too. Well, not much time to spare. I'm calling it here, but I'm at least glad I got to do that. Even if I didn't get to, I wouldn't care too much, because I knew no matter what... Do you guys mind? Anyways. Even if I didn't get to do that, I wouldn't mind too much, because the main goal is just to meet Tulin. Seeing how much he's grown up since Breath of the Wild, hearing his little guy voice, and hear him do his little guy things and see his ability. That's all that really mattered for this stream. But anyways, I'm going to call it there. And Friday's stream is going to be the end of the binge weeks. And for that one, I have something a bit different in mind. You're going to see what that is then. But until then, thanks for watching.